Okay, all right, so I have all my materials and everything that I'm going to be using for the bleach bath. I didn't get any regular developer, but I did go and I got the B2W or BW2 powder. And then I have, of course, my Blind Me, what is it, 40 volume developer. So I'm going to use those two, and this is the wig we're going to be working with today. I have this wig that I got from Amazon. So it's a body wave wig and it's 28 inches. So I'm anxious to try this method. I have done this method one other time, but I'm going to be bleaching it first, and then I'm going to be coloring it. Let me go ahead and show you guys the color, because I never did show you guys the color on the other video. I said I would come back and let you guys see. And let me turn on this light, because God knows I can't see. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the color is, drum roll please. Bam. Yes, it is. Well, this is Temptation, but it's Cajun Spice. I have the Cajun Spice. I also have Temptation Ginger, because I am going for a fall like ginger looking color, but I don't want it to be too bright. I don't wear color at all, so I am trying something, and I figured I had this wig, so why not try it. And then lastly, I have Copper Brown. So I'm hoping that this Copper Brown kind of mutes that, you know, wild looking ginger color, because I want it to be nice and settled, kind of like more of this Cajun Spice. So I have that Cajun Spice Ginger, both in Temptation, and then I have the Copper Brown in Adore. So that's what we're doing today. But first, like I said, the wig itself has to be bleached. So I am going to do a bleach bath. And I got this bleach bath idea from Slayed by Jordan here on YouTube. So shout out to Slayed by Jordan. It's a much easier and quicker method than having to, you know, paint the bleach on. So I'm going to do that, get that set up. Here's my bucket. I have the bucket already in the sink. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this with hot water and then mix in the BW2 powder and the developer. I'll be back. Alright guys, so I had to add more developer. Like I said, the other one was a cream developer, so I don't know how well that it was taken. So as you can see, not much of it took. I don't see any actually that it actually bleached. So I did end up using a different developer, and it is a 40 volume developer. It's still liquid, not the cream one that I have that I use for my Blind Me, but it is a pure white. Now I don't know why I purchased that pure white instead of just getting the regular one, so I'm not real sure about that, but it seems to be working even that fast. So we're gonna just let that sit. So I said I was gonna come back when everything starts to turn, so I'll do that. I only have a couple more minutes. I do have to be to work at 8 this morning, and so I was hoping just to get the bleach part done, you know, and wash it out so that I can go ahead. And the next part I'm actually going to do watercoloring, so it's not going to take that long either. So this is going to be a quick and easy process, hopefully. So I'm still trying to make sure that it's getting all the way through. All the way through. And it doesn't seem to be lifting as fast as I saw Jordan's lift, so I'm kind of concerned with that. But like I said, I did have that cream developer, so I'm hoping that that doesn't deter the lifting of the wig. And it still has some little pieces in there that I didn't totally mix all together, but yeah, this might be an epic fail. So I may have to go and get more powder, more developer, and do this process all over again. Or just be patient and let it sit. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. I am steady touching this damn camera with my hands wet, And I do not want to damage it because I am still trying it out from the last camera that I had purchased and did not have great results. So I don't want to, you know, mess with it and it be my fault that it's broken. So let me dry my hands off and I'll get a paper towel. Yeah, that's not working. And I've only tried this one other time, and that time it seemed to work. So I know it has something to do with that cream-based developer. It's not mixing as well as it should. So yeah, because this is not mixing at all. And I've had it sitting in here a while. If anything, it should have started lifting already, at least on the ends, but nothing's happening. So I think I'm just sitting it in this for nothing. On the ups though, it looks like my little curls are trying to pop back in here. Because I thought for sure, you know, once you color it and all of that, that the curls will go away. And it's just a body wave, so I didn't expect for them to stay. But yeah, I'm gonna have to cease and desist this because this ain't working and I have to go to work, so I can't let this sit in this bleach all day long. It is not lifting at all. At all. When I say at all, I mean at all. It is still primarily the same color that it was before I started this bleaching process. So great idea, wrong products. So that's that. I guess I'm gonna just have to cut my losses and wait until I get off of work to go and get more powder and definitely more developer. So it does have a little bit of lace in the back that's going to be cut all off. It also has little drawstrings in it, which I love because of course my head is little and I shaved all my dang on hair off. And so, but the lace itself is not that soft. It's supposed to be HD lace, but this ain't nobody's HD nothing. But yeah, and it's not really pre-plucked either. So I'm going to have to pluck that as well. But yeah, I'm excited to try this. And so excited to see how it comes out. I was contemplating painting on the color so that I could keep the roots pretty dark, but I think I'm going to try a method of just holding it out of the bleach so that that remains pretty dark. So let's get to it. So let's first get our hot water on and get that to running. Alright, so I'm finally off work, guys, and I'm here in the bathroom because I am in here about to try and pluck my wig. Now, if you can see it, there it is. How do you guys like the color? It's ginger-esque, I should say. I won't say, and I have this pent back because I want to have a pushback on this side, so that's why I'm trying to create that. But the color, I love it. I mean, I didn't want it to be too bright because I don't wear color, and so if it was too bright, I know I was going to have a shock, like a real shock to my system. So I decided that I would just go ahead and well, in my head I knew I didn't want to make it too light, but I just thought that, okay, once I see it start to turn, I'm gonna just stop it right there. But it seems like the epic fail that occurred before I was able to go and get more bleach is what helped me out with the overall color. It wasn't lifting. It actually just lifted a little bit. So just enough so that the color could take to the wig. So it still mixed in with some of those dark hues from the actual color of the wig, which was like a natural black color. And I did get all in between it, so there's no streaks or anything like that. It's through and through. The color is all through, and I'm excited to try it out. I know I'm not going to love it like right away because it's a color and I don't typically wear color. But like I said, I'm excited to try it. I'll try anything once. So I'm kind of impressed with myself that I was able to do the coloring on this wig. I mean, I couldn't mess it up because I did get instruction kind of from not all the way, I guess I would say, because like I said, I wanted it a little bit darker than any of the tutorials that I had watched, but mainly the tutorial I went off of was Slave by Jordan, of course. And I did the whole bleach bath, but what happened is in the beginning, I was using that cream, that Blind Me, and it's a cream, I think creamier than the regular 40-30 volume developer. So I added way too much water, I want to say, and it just killed the potency. So there's that. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and pluck it, and then I'm going to go ahead and try to put it on my head. Probably tomorrow, but so for today, I'm definitely going to go ahead and get it plucked all in the hairline area. I do have to straighten this out because I don't want that to be all bogged up when I get that to plucking. But I'm going to pluck a good bit of it. It's looking a little wiggy, and I want to try to make this look as, you know, well, not natural, but as melted as possible. So anyway, I just thought I'd come back once I got off of work. I know I'm still looking like this morning, and that's about to remain that way. I have not slept last night. I don't know what the hell was going on, but I was up all night. I think I finally went to sleep about 3 a.m. and then of course I had to be right back up at 6 a.m. So I am literally working off of 3 hours sleep. Yeah, about 3 hours, and I've been to work since 8 o'clock this morning, and it's now 7:30. So about 11 hours I've been on the clock, and I'm tired, boss. I was tired. I was dead tired. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get to popping on this wig. So I'll come back once I have it looking a little more scalpish. I'll be back.